In this video, we are going to show you the working of the Jersey Layout Builder tool. This is the upload page of our tool. Here, we have provided an option to upload a file. The user can upload an Excel file, and the supported formats are XLS and XLSX. The user can choose any file from their PC. Let's select this file. Now, let's move to the Canvas page. On the Canvas page, all the entries from the Excel file are automatically arranged on the page. If all the entries do not fit on a single page, the tool automatically shifts the remaining entries to the next page and continues arranging them page by page. As we can see, there is some space left at the bottom of the page. Let's try to fit it. Now, moving to the header section. This is a Jersey Builder tool. The first thing we can see is the number of entries from the Excel file. Currently, the Excel file contains 30 entries, and the same 30 entries are displayed on the canvas. Moving to the next option, we have the Layout section. Inside the Layout section, we have 4 different features. The first feature allows us to change the size of the sheet. Currently, we are working with a size of 32 by 62 inches. All sizes are measured in inches. If we want to change the size to 44 by 62, we can do it from here. Now the size has changed, and we can also verify this using the scale, which now shows 44 by 62. Next, we can increase or decrease the width of the name box. If we want to keep the name box width at 2 inches, we can do that. We can also set it to 8 inches or 10 inches. For height adjustments, the values are locked by default. To make changes, we need to unlock the option. Once unlocked, we can increase the height. For example, setting it to 8 inches makes it very large. Let's reduce it to 5 inches. That looks better. Let's set it to 4 inches. Yes, that looks great. Similarly, we can change the width and height of the number box as well. Next, we have the grid layout. Previously, there were 5 rows, but now there are only 4. This is because the tool automatically detects that the increased name box height no longer allows 5 rows to fit on a single page. Instead of removing entries, the tool automatically shifts them to the next page. If we increase the height further, a message appears saying that the selected rows exceed the available space and only 4 rows can be used on a single page. If we decrease the height, we can fit 5 rows again. Reducing it further allows 6 rows to fit, and the message disappears. We can also change the number of columns. By default, it is set to 4, as this is the most optimal layout. However, we can increase the number of columns if required. Now, let's move to the typography section. Here, we can select fonts for both names and numbers. These fonts are specifically chosen for Jersey designs. Let's change the font. The font changes immediately. We can also upload a custom font from the PC. Once uploaded, the name font updates accordingly. The same process applies to the number font as well. We can also change the font color using the color picker. Outline color options are available as well. To make the outline visible, we need to increase the outline width. Once increased, we can clearly see the outline and adjust its color. Next, we have alignment options. We can choose whether the name appears on top and the number below, or the number appears on top and the name below. Selecting this option places the number on top and the name at the bottom. Selecting the other option places the name on top and the number at the bottom. Now, moving to the scale adjustment feature. For better understanding, let's enable the grid view. This shows block A, block B, and the gaps between them. Gap A represents the space between adjacent cells. When we increase gap A, the space between cells increases and the text becomes smaller. When we decrease gap A, the space reduces and the text expands. Next is gap B, which represents the space between block A and block B. Block A is the name block and block B is the number block. Increasing this gap increases the space between the name and number. Gap C represents the space below block B and above the next block A. Increasing this gap increases the vertical spacing between rows. All these adjustments are visible in real time, giving us full control over spacing and layout. Next, we have DPI options. We can choose between 72 dpi, 100 dpi, 150 dpi, and 200 dpi. For downloads, we have options to download as JPG, JPG zip, or PDF. Finally, we also have the option to upload a new Excel file. This allows users to replace the existing entries with a new Excel file. At the top right, we also have zoom controls and a fit to screen option for better viewing.